Hello friends, welcome to Tebbles World Recipes. Today, we're going to have a pork fest. For the holidays, we got a 10-pound loin, so instead of just making it one way, we're going to make pork two ways. We're going to split this in two parts. So first, we're going to do a pork loin with sauerkraut. Classic German dish, and it's supposed to give you luck for the following year. We're going to prepare that first, and then for the second part, we're going to prepare a pork and adobo Mexican style. Let's start with our pork with sauerkraut. I'm going to show you how to do it, so let's get cooking. The ingredients we're going to need is 5 pounds of pork loin, 2 Granny Smith apples, 2 pounds of sauerkraut, 1 onion, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of sweet smoked paprika, and salt and pepper to taste. The first step, we're going to take our pork loin and using a paper towel, we're going to dry it up and trying to remove all the moisture. Then we're going to prepare our spices. In a bowl I'm mixing salt, pepper, our garlic powder, our onion powder, and our sweet smoked paprika. We're going to mix everything real well. And now that we have our seasoning, I'm going to spray our pork loin with a little bit of vegetable oil. We're going to massage it. Make sure that the oil covers the whole loin. And we're going to start putting our spices. We're going to rub it down and make sure that everything is coated. Then we're going to flip around, rinse and repeat. And we make sure that our pork loin is fully covered with these spices. Then in a pan, we're just going to sear our pork. We're going to sear it for about 3 to 4 minutes per side. What we're going to be doing here by searing it is just locking in all the juices. And we're going to do the same thing with the sides. And once our pork loin is ready, all sealed up, we're going to leave it to rest while we prepare the rest of our ingredients. We're going to cut our onion in half, and I'm using my mandolin to slice it. Then we're going to chop our Granny Smith apples into quarters, and we're going to remove the cores. Then using a food processor, we're going to shave it. You can use a grater as well if you like. Now in this case I'm going to use my slow cooker. I'm going to pour half of my sauerkraut at the bottom, including all the juices. Put half of our onions and half of our apples. I like to use the sauerkraut that comes in bags. Then we're going to put our pork loin, and we're going to put the rest of the apple, the onions, and the sauerkraut on the top. For this dish, I'm going to use my slow cooker, and I'm going to shred it. You don't have to do it that way, but this is the way I like my pork and sauerkraut. We're going to make sure that the pork loin is all covered. And then we're going to set our crock pot at low. And we're going to let it cook for 8 hours. As our pork is cooking in the slow cooker, it's a perfect time for you to click on subscribe to our channel. If you want to know when new videos are coming, click on the bell to get notifications. Leave us your comments and ask for any recipe that you want us to try. And at the end of this video, don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And now, let's finish our pork. After cooking for 8 hours, our pork is ready. In my case, I'm going to shred it using 2 forks. This is the way I like it. And we're ready to serve. This is smelling delicious. So our first pork dish is ready. Our pork loin and kraut, and it's smelling fantastic. We also made some mashed potatoes to go with it. Let's try it. Wow. Wow. The pork is cooked great. And the tanginess of the sauerkraut with the sweetness of the apples, it's a very good complement. You should give this recipe a try, and we'll see you next time.